So this is a lovely little breathing practice, which really starts to emphasize the diaphragm. Now the diaphragm sits underneath the ribs here, kind of like an umbrella, and attaches just onto the top of these two lung vertebrae here. And when it gets tight, it can pull you into that kind of archy, flary ribs at the front. So this is a great exercise to use before things like the cog exercise if you're lying down or standing up. So here's how it goes. I don't know if you did this when you were really small. I know I did, which is a bit weird. When you used to hold yourself and give yourself a little cuddle and pretend that it was someone else doing it. Anyway, I digress. You're going to come into that position there. One hand on your shoulders, one hand around your ribs. Give yourself a nice hug. Now, this is going to do a couple of things. Once it's shown to increase oxytocin production, the cuddle drug, the one which relaxes you, calms you down. The other thing it's going to do is block your ribs from moving and breathing from your shoulders and your upper ribs, which strangely some people can't do, so this might not be the exercise for them. But for a lot of people, it's breathing down into that diaphragm, which they struggle with, and this is a really good exercise to do that. So, give yourself a hug. And again, we're going 6 seconds in through the nose, 6 seconds out through the nose. So breathing in and out. And just notice your tummy starting to move, a bit like a balloon, which means that diaphragm is just starting to go down and up. And I think that's about it with that exercise. One more point. Shoulders. You have one hand on your shoulder which allows you to monitor the top, because sometimes if you're struggling to breathe into your diaphragm, we've blocked out the ribs. We can use the upper ribs and shoulders to start to create space in that rib cage as well. So just use that top hand to monitor that your shoulders aren't coming up and down, and that it is all happening just down here in the diaphragm. So have a go and enjoy.